All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, as always, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, or Rachak Badash, which Yahweh, that's the Heavenly Father's true name, Yahweh Shai. That's when the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, it's his true name. And Rachak Badash, that is the Holy Spirit. And I also want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well in the scriptures. And salutations to all you brothers out there who are pushing his word in all truth and in all sincerity. All right, pretty much as you see on the title, all right, of the lesson, all right, it's about being addicted to the truth, all right, and sowing bountifully. You see, and pretty much, you know, that's a spirit, you know, we got to pretty much be in, okay, you know. And the reason why I'm making this lesson is because pretty much at the end of class, all right, which, you know, really, I'll say this, the brothers actually pretty much, because during our class sessions, you know, we end up doing, we end up making, you know, a class sit down, all right, and through the spirit, all right, you know, class session ended up taking over the majority of the class, all right. Salakia, man, I had this fucking Edomite right by me. It's fucking 1 a.m, and all of a sudden you bump into one of these fucking assholes. I swear you can never get away from these fucking demons. Just fucking bug the fuck out, man. Fucking creep. Fucking demons, man. I swear, no one's around. The second I start this lesson, it never ends, man. Saying it always goes. What does it say in the scriptures, man? Saying goes to and fro. This guy never fucking stops, so to speak. It's like, goddamn, man. Salakia, man. It's just, this fucking dude threw me off. But yeah. But point being though is you know, we have our class session, right? And then we tend to do a class sit down. And like I said, you know, through the spirit, you know, things were running a little bit later than expected. And a lot of brothers didn't end up staying for the class sit down, right? You know, and that kind of, you know, that kind of upset me. And then, you know, I was thinking about this while you know, while I was traveling, you know, back to the house, all right, and how, you know, we got to be addicted to this truth, okay? And look, you know, you're gonna reap what you sow, okay? You see, you know, the scriptures talk about in 2 Corinthians that if you're gonna sow sparingly, you're gonna reap sparingly, okay? If you're gonna sow bountifully, you're gonna reap bountifully, all right? Simple as that, you know. And look, a lot of guys, they're sowing sparingly, man. So hey, when we know all hell breaks loose out here, when the time of judgment comes, look, don't expect to be reaping bountifully, all right? You see? Don't expect the rewards that other brothers are going to obtain, man. See, you have brothers out there that are really sacrificing, man, okay? They're sacrificing their time, their sleep, all right, money, so on and so forth, whatever it is. While you got guys out there that actually have, you know, they don't have a family, they don't have kids, they don't have, you know, shit going on, so to speak, and they're barely putting in any spiritual work. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? You know? Simple as that. What are you doing? All right? Now, I get it. Everyone's got a different, you know, a lot, office, all that. I understand that. A different measure of faith. I completely get that. But a lot of what I kind of felt in the spirit today is a lot of guys just don't want to sacrifice, man. They want to feel comfortable. And look, that's something that we were going over today, man. You're not going to feel comfortable in this truth. You're just not. All right? You're going to deal with trials and tribulations. All right? You know, you're going to be in positions where you're not comfortable. All right? It is what it is. You know? A lot of shit's going to be coming your way. All right? If you're going to serve the Lord, things are going to pop up, man. All right? In your life. And it's all to see if you have that integrity. You know? It's all here to test you, man. This is what this is all about, man. You know? And I'll say this, man. See, the things you go through, all right, it's for your, you know, embetterment. okay? It's for your betterment, all right? Hey, you go through you go through hell, you catch this hell, all right, because it's purging you, man. And that's also ultimately going to make your sacrifice, all right, acceptable to the Lord. You need to get purged, man. You need to go through shit. You need to sacrifice. You need, look at, man, we all messed up, man. Every single one of us, we've messed up, all right? And we need to get right with the Lord, man. So we got to do everything in our power to get right with the Lord, all right? They say, look, the Lord sees that, oh, you stayed that extra hour, okay? Maybe that extra 2 hours for class, Hey, the Lord sees that you went out of your way for the brother. The Lord sees that you read those extra chapters that night when you were tired, man, after, busting your butt off at work, okay? The Lord sees these things, man. Oh, the Lord noticed that you went to camp twice, all right, that particular week, The Lord sees this, man, all right? But like I said, you got guys out there that are just barely making it. That are making it by, barely doing, stuff. They think they're going to actually, have a good report with the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Because they, oh, I did my couple videos. Oh, I went to camp this week. All right, cool. And that's the bare minimum, man. All right? That's the bare minimum. And the scriptures talk about, I forgot how it's exactly worded, but it talks about, I know it goes into, the definition goes into overflowing. What is it? Abounding? You got to abound in this truth, man. Okay? Meaning you got to go above and beyond. And that's the problem with Jake, man. Jake doesn't go above and beyond. Jake just wants to, barely get by. That's a terrible fucking spirit to be in, man. That's a terrible spirit to be in. Barely getting by. Jake wants to, get that C- for the class, man. No, man, you got to be trying to get the goddamn A+, man. But see, hey, in order to get the A+, what do you got to do? Do that extra studying, do that extra credit homework, all right? So on and so forth, right? Hey, brothers did it for school, man. For some carnal stuff, why not do this stuff for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai? And that's, like I said, like I said, I just, today, man, I'm just, blown, really, to be honest. I'm blown in the spirit by how brothers just up and left when we had, when the actual class ended up ending, and there was a couple brothers who had to leave for legitimate reasons. They get up at 4 a.m. going to work, whatever it was, Another brother had to, pick up, I think he said his mom or something. I forgot who he had to pick up somebody. All right, that's cool, that's understandable. But the rest of you brothers, what are you doing? So what that you gotta, stay an extra hour? So fucking what? Hey, because I'll say this, man. Hey, those brothers that left, they actually missed out on some heavy exhortation, man. That ended up happening. Then on top of that, the class lesson. Hey, but hey, that's on you, man. Like I told the brothers, man, when I cursed their ass out, told them to get the fuck out of class, basically. They're sitting there lingering, talking shit. I said, get the fuck out. All right, if you ain't going to be in the sit down, because we got, work to do. We got to do the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, our Father's business, man. And I said, look, man, I said, I'm doing this for myself, man, because I was about to do that damn lesson by myself. I didn't give a fuck who was with me or not, man. And see, that's the spirit you got to be in. Hey, we're not here to be fucking cool guys, man. We're not here to fucking eat some fucking chicken, man, and drink some goddamn beer, man. All right? Drink some fucking yak, you know what I'm saying? That shit's fucking played out, man. Especially the time period that we're in. We're not here to be fucking cool, man. All right? Things are about to get fucking serious. The heavy persecution's about to come. You got a fucking diesel shortage, all right? Gas prices are about to skyrocket. Mixed with your regular goods are about to skyrocket, in price. I ain't trying to be fucking cool, man. I'm trying to, do as much as I can before the Lord comes. So then so once Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, I'll say this, once Yahweh sends his son Yahweh Shai back, all right, I hope I have a good report, Hope the Lord sees my my righteous deeds, man, instead of my wicked deeds, you know? See, Jake don't be thinking like that. And like, hey, like how we were saying too, hey, a lot of guys, man, I'm saying guys in the circumcision, guys in your fucking camp are about to, you know, hey, the Lord's about to clip their ass, man. About to give them their fucking walking papers soon. Because there's a lot of guys out here who are fucking jokes, man. You know? A lot of fucking guys are jokes. Because they're worried about, you know, their woman. They're worried about the job. They're worried about the pressures of this world. Oh, I got so much work to do. Hey, man, fuck your fucking job, man. If it's overtaking, you know what I'm saying? If it's overtaking your fucking life, so to speak, man, quit the goddamn job. Go find something else. Jake be too damn fucking scared to, like, venture off into other shit. Or take a fucking pay cut. So fucking what? So fucking what if that bitch leaves? So goddamn what, man? That's what we were talking about too, man. Jake gotta stop being so goddamn effeminate, man. Gird up your fucking loins, man. You know? The point being, hey, man, you gotta be addicted to this truth, man. You should want to go to extra classes. You should want to, you know, break bread with brothers as much as possible. Talk to brothers, man. Watch as many videos as you can. Read as much as you can. That's what you should be wanting to do. All right? The scriptures talk about, hey, I think that's in Sirach. All right? Talks about being addicted. It's in the prologue. You know? Like I said, hey, you reap what you sow, man. If you're going to reap or sow sparingly, you're going to reap sparingly. If you're going to sow bountifully, you're going to reap bountifully. All right? But that's basically the point of this lesson, man. Hey, Jay, get your fucking shit together, man. That's all I got to say, man. Hey, we got, you know, this much time, so to speak, man. It's very, very small, man. All right? We don't got a lot of time in America. All right? So, hey, like I say, hey, do you want the Lord to remember your righteous works or your wicked works, man? You know? But with that, y'all, I'm going to end it off. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem El Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all you brothers. Shalom.